Hello, fans, and welcome to Khaos Grey Softball exclusively on YouTube. Thank you for joining us, and we hope that you enjoy the game. Now, coming to the mic, the rock and a hard place, we walk in the garden of their turbulence. Your tag team duo, Dane and Aaron. Here comes the ass, and here comes the demolition, walking disaster, weight and destruction, is on his name.
Welcome back, fans, family, whomever you may be. We jump into the semifinal against a familiar opponent here. One that, no easy way to say it, took it to Khaos Grey last time they faced each other under different circumstances.
Yeah, it was one of the rare times we kind of got run off the field.
Yeah. So Khaos is, no doubt, has a little bit of vengeance on their mind. But this Renegades-Enfield team has their actual full team now, as opposed to guest players.
And I think they're registered as 16A. So,
rightfully so, too. They're a very good squad. Coach Lee's always has them at their tip top on Sundays.
yeah, they're one of the premier 16-year-old teams in the entire state. We're going to have to have our A game today to keep it close and come out ahead at the end. And whatever happens on the field, Dane and I are back to defend our tag team intercontinental championship.
Yeah.
We remain undefeated.
And how many people can even challenge us? We're like General Zod whenever he steps out there.
Right.
I win. I always win. There's no one on this planet to even challenge me. That's the way Aaron and I feel.
We polishing our belts in between innings.
Yeah. We'll face a familiar pitcher as well. It's Lillian Wharton will be in the circle. Allie would lead things off for Khaos.
The Renegades won their pool, so as a number 1 seed, they get to be the home team. So we'll start off as visitor. Allie's going to lead us off, followed by Sam, and then Georgia.
Here goes Coach Jill. Sam steps in. Or I'm sorry, Allie steps in. Sam steps into the on-deck circle. Getting ahead of myself there.
That's right. After Allie gets a hit, it'll be Sam.
Low and away for ball 1. The Renegades just coming off of a nail-biter in their quarterfinal game. They were handling the game pretty well. Then the other team was turning around to come. Ooh, a ball through the infield.
Nice.
A base rip from Allie.
Line drive.
Finish that thought. The team they were playing against, the Rebels, they mounted a comeback and just fell 1 run short.
Yeah, had that. The last out was threw the girl out at home plate, on the plate to plate. So close as you can get.
Yeah. So hopefully that tension carries here, and Sam pops one up to short. Short gathers for 1 out.
We've only seen 2 pitches, but we have above average velocity, but not a lot of movement. We had good contact twice. Georgia gets brushed off the plate there a little bit, has to do a little wiggle to get out of the way. Ball 1.
Half a moonwalk there.
It was. Still loving these pinstripe uniforms we got going.
All away. Great looking pitch there, but it just fell out of the zone. The 2-0 to Georgia. Ball through the infield for a base hit. That's going to have Allie turning.
There she goes.
Second, she'll go to third. And Georgia.
Once again, we see a girl trying to throw our speedsters out at third. It doesn't work, and the trailing runner gets to advance the base. So now we got runners on second and third. With Georgia on second, Allie on third. Sophia coming up.
Tailor-made situation here for Sophia. Hey, be patient. Find that thing, Sophia. Be patient here.
Bentley's on deck. And the windup.
Oh, cracks it out to center.
That's over
Sends
her
her back to the wall. That ball rolls. One run will score. Two will score. And Sophia's going to try the fates and go to third. But she'll slide in for a triple. The ball that was just after her.
That was almost funny. That was 225 in the air. Center fielder just started running straight back, and it went right over her head. So it rolled to the wall.
And their center fielder, Zoe Dixon, is not just any typical center fielder. She is a great player out there. And for it to get over her head, you had to put a pretty good wrap on it. Strike one.
That was a little high, but it did get the inside part of the plate. So 0-1 to Bentley with Sophia on third and only one out. Khaos with a 2-0 lead.
Away for 1-1. I just try to stay hydrated here to keep our voices sultry like they are.
That's right.
1-1. Bentley gets jammed and pulls it foul.
It also helps that beating that really good Crushers team, those two pitchers we faced there had more velocity than what we're seeing right now.
Yeah, absolutely. Ball up and out of play.
Bentley just got under that one, but she stays alive. 1-2 is the count.
I wonder how much they have to pay for that refreshment stand roof every year. It takes a beating. 2-2, ball sails away. Come sail away. I do like the band sticks. 2-2 to Bentley. Reaches out and puts one to short. She'll come out and deal with Bentley. Put her out at first. So Riley steps in with Sophia at third. Claire to follow in the on-deck circle. Ooh, ball catches Riley.
Don't collapse. So Riley gets on base. A lot of speed over there at first. Sophia's on third. Claire steps in with 2 outs.
Presumably, hopefully taking a pitch. Get Riley in the scoring position there.
Here comes the windup.
Puts one out to the right side. That's going to drop in for a base hit. And Riley's caught up between bases. She decided to not run. And second base runs her down in the rundown. Gets Riley at third.
So that's going to be the third out. But yeah, Claire still gets a hit and an RBI because the run scored before the out.
So 3 posted by Khaos. And we'll go to work in the field here. Riley was, we thought she was destined for third, but she stops halfway between, and wisely, the cutoff ran right after her. It's a great job. by the Renegades second baseman to catch Riley and get her at third, but not before 3 runs scored. Khaos takes the lead by 3-0. Marilette will get the ball here to start in the circle, with Sydney on the ready should she be needed. Sam will be behind the dish. Claire at first. Bentley at second. Georgia at short. Riley at third. Watching this year, these girls in high school, Bentley was one of them, and she got a lot of second base time.
Look at this side.
So she did a great job for her high school at second. So just opens up more of the repertoire. Outfield for the Khaos. Out in left field will be Bryceland. Straightaway center, Allie. Right field, Sophia.
All right. There's a minute. Yeah. Both have.
I have 3. Here we go, bottom of the first. Little dust of the plate.
Oh, Dane, we have an angel.
Angel.
Here we go. Look at this.
I thought I heard.
Oh,
I thought I heard.
Lovely.
Oh wait, it's an umbrella.
I thought I heard some sirens singing.
oh,
Jill
Coach
delivers
Jill
the-
makes an appearance. Lifting our spirits over here in the media pit.
Bennett steps in for Renegades with JC to follow. Takes a strike. Swung on the changeup for strike 2. Oh, 2.
Hey,
Oh,
good.
full
Like
foul.
that. Like high. You better do something with it.
Look at the cannon from umpire Mike. Showing off the.
You gotta have some counterbalance.
That's right. The heat's not affecting Mike at all as he continues to fire it.
No balls, 2 strikes to Bennett. That's just a back end. Marilette rocks, fires. Misses on the outside. The 1-2.
Good. Shot.
Low again. For 2-2. Ball up to Claire at first. She makes the grab.
Great communication as she yells everybody off to make sure they know she's got it. Catches it right there near the first base bag for a
She's
putout.
got it. Yeah, baby.
One out
There's
here.
a break in the song. Man's got to break in the song every now and then. 1 down. As JC steps in. Takes a look at a
Beautiful
changeup.
changeup. Just kind of fell right into the zone.
Callie follows for the Renegades. The 0-1 to JC. Lays off. Takes the ball.
A lot of times Marilette's changeup kind of starts out at the
Hey,
the shoulders or the-
slow, be smart.
letters, and it's too high to swing at, and then it drops in the zone.
Yeah, absolutely. Ball tails away for ball 2. Oh, too tall. 3-1. Phenomenal batter, JC, as she's finished her softball, playing it in Derby.
I think they made the state semifinals in 6A before they lost, maybe.
Takes ball
Had a
4.
great season.
That'll bring up Callie with Linnea to follow. We get a courtesy runner for her as she's catching this game.
So with 1 out, we've got a runner on first. 3-0 is the score, with Chaos starting out fast in the top half of the inning. Outfield's Sophia's kind of playing over in right center. Allie in center field is shaded a little bit to left center. And Bryceland out in left is pretty close to the line. All the girls are playing pretty deep. They're all about 220, it looks like.
Allie steps in. 1 on, 1 out. Strike 1.
And that is a pretty intense spin on that ball coming in.
Yeah.
She's really
It's
getting
nice
some movement.
It's nice to be at these places now where we can get right back behind the catcher so we can see the spin and movement of that ball. Strike 2, that back of curve.
She is dealing. Going there, that.
0-2 now to Callie with Linnea on deck. Ball reached up to second. Bentley's drifting back, and she makes the squeeze.
Great job. That's staring right into the sun. She did a great job. Drop step over her left shoulder. Coasted back. Makes the play. 2 outs now.
That's a very dangerous batter.
Also,
Linnea
she had to step over that lip right with the dirt and the grass. So
that's true. Linnea is a former Chaos player, a Khaos Grey player from the 10U days. Cut her teeth on that. Just misses for ball 1. We watched her grow up and play the fantastic softball she does now. Takes the ball, 1-0. All pushed out to the right side, but that's going to twist foul for 1-1.
love that effort by Sophia. Lined up out in right center. She didn't have any chance, but she went all out for it.
She should have dove just for effect.
It would have been good. It would have been on camera, too, barely.
25 yards away from her, just died anyway. 1-1 to Linnea. Just misses. 2-1. Too tall. 3-1.
This 3-1 pitch here. We'll see what Miralette's got. She takes the sign, starts her windup.
Tall.
So the Renegades are threatening here with 2 outs. Runners on first and second.
Another big hitter, Emerson. Hit her high school ball at the great Bishop Carroll in Wichita, Kansas. Did a great job for them. 2 on, 2 down. Strike 1. Linnea curls one in there. Or Marilette curls one in there. Goes ahead in the count 0-1. Ball to Bentley. Tries to backhand, but it didn't quite get her glove on the ground. And that'll score a run.
So the Renegades get 1 run back. It's 3-1 now. Runners on the corners, 2 outs.
And Harley steps in with Lillian on deck. Strike 1. Catches the outside corner. Just misses for ball 1.
Sam's wondering where that one was. You can tell by the body language.
One ball, 1 strike. Ball in the 5-6 hole for a base rip.
3-2 now. Runners on first and second. Another RBI single is. Too good.
Up steps Lillian for the Renegades with the runners at first and second. Strike one.
There's that changeup again, inside corner. Beautiful. Just falls right in. Let's doing a good job of getting ahead of the hitters.
Yeah, absolutely. Ball field foul. Got a play.
Two.
0-2 to the batter, Lillian, with Zoe on deck. Just misses. The ball one. One, two. Field out of play again. Tall. 2-2. Fouled off. Just get the slightest piece of it. Stay alive. The 2-2. 3-2, too tall. Too tall for ball four. That brings up the ever-dangerous Zoe Dixon. Cut her teeth with the another great team, the Cyclones, Wichita Cyclones. Coach Dana did a great job bringing her along and plays a great game here. She steps up with 2 down, bases loaded. She's followed by Cal. Ball gets away from Sam. Runner comes in to tie the game up on the wild pitch. Hey, keep it over there. Foul ball comes flying onto the field. We're level at 3 with 2 down. Zoe facing a 1-0 count. Strike one. Ball out to left field. Rice decides to go home and lets Zoe go to second on the play.
Five to 3 now, Renegades. Runner on second, 2 outs.
Like I say, on these kind of caliber of teams, one miscue could lead to a disaster. Ball low. to Millet. That means up Cal whenever we reconvene and rejoin the game. Runner at second now, 2 down. 1-0 is the count. Strike one. And then inside corner. Gracie follows in the lineup. 1-1. Ball out to left field. Bryce making a run for it. Makes the catch on the high fly ball. Khaos not doing themselves any favors there. Getting extra outs there.
Had a few balls we maybe could have dove for. Got the uniforms dirty. And
Sid will lead things off.
so after one, Khaos is down 2, 5-3.
Be patient and drive here, Sid.
We'll have Sydney, then Olivia, then Miralette, and then Bryceland. And then we'll be up at the top.
Top of 2. Khaos chasing 2. All away. Beyond the dish for ball 1. Ball out to right center field for a base rip.
Is she going to get the 2 maybe?
Sid's going to try for 2. Got her! He's safe under the tag. A veteran move there by Sydney to get in safely.
Yeah.
Hey now.
Lead off double. We needed that. Olivia. She had a triple her last time up.
Or low and away, or low and in, I'm sorry, for ball 1. Good hit, Zoe. Crushed it. 1-0 to Sauce. Swings at a great looking changeup by Lillian. Misses for strike 1. Miralette follows in the lineup for the Khaos. All away for 2-1.
Nice job by the catcher.
She had,
Keep that in front. She had to move.
JC is one of the top catchers, and I enjoy watching her. She does a phenomenal job behind the dish there. 2-1 to Olivia. Ball falls short. 3-1.
Great job by Olivia to work the count. 3-1.
Ball 4. Olivia worked herself to a walk.
Sauce takes her base. Great job. Nothing out of the zone. Didn't help the pitcher. Beautiful. So we're Khaos threatening here in the top half of the second. First 2 runners get on base. Miralette steps in.
Chop swing to Lillian. She's able to get Miralette at first on the fielder's choice.
Advance the runners. Good job, Miralette. So we've got the tying run on second. If we can make something happen here. Bryson steps in.
One down. 2 on. Ball too tall. Just above the letters. One ball, no strikes to Bryson. Strike one. One ball, one strike. Too far in. 2-1. Ball away for 3-1. Following Bryson will be the top of the lineup, Allie.
Bryson does a great job of working the count. 3-1.
Go, Bryson, be smart, be aggressive. Be smart, be aggressive here. 3-1. Check swing, fouled off.
They should do a check swing on ball 4 there, maybe. So it's full now. We'll have a payoff pitch with only 1 out. Anything in the air, the girls will be looking to tag on the bases. So yeah, maybe she can get something deep enough to get a runner home.
Ball 4.
Beautiful. She could have chased that, but
yeah,
she's
that was a great looking
at
pitch.
strikes.
Yeah.
Great job.
Great looking pitch from Lillian, but Bryson just let it fall out of the zone.
Everywhere.
Bases loaded.
What we're doing on the comebacker.
Back to the top of the lineup with Allie. 1 down, bases loaded.
Allie had a hot shot up the middle. Her first time up, right past the second baseman. Oh, that may drop.
Ball does drop in front of Zoe. Instead, it'll score.
RBI single.
And the single. I think everybody held their breath on that because Zoe's got plenty of speed out there in center field. Making sure she didn't catch that at her shoe tops there. Fortunately, it fell for Allie, and Khaos was able to get a run.
It could have been an unlucky double play.
Yeah,
if
absolutely.
she had caught that.
That brings up Sam.
Said we got bases loaded, just 1 out. Sam popped up to short last time. Takes ball 1, squared to bunt, but got her bat back. Olivia's on third, Bryce is on second, Allie's on first.
Ball is short gathers.
Oh, she's
safe. Pulled her off the bag as she had to leap for that throw.
So really hard grounder to the shortstop, and the throw pulls the second baseman off the bag. So we're that'd be an error on the shortstop.
We'll get a change in the circle here.
Tying run scores. Bases loaded, 1 out. Georgia and Sophia coming up.
Yeah. Get a change in the circle. We'll get their fireballer to come out. Kylie will come out to do the pitching. Her first batter will be Georgia. Sam and Allie at first, racing. She's ready. So here we go. Back to the action. 5-5 game. We're level. Top of second. 1 down. Bases loaded for Georgia. Khaos looking to reclaim the lead here and distance themselves, as no lead is safe against a team of this caliber. Georgia pushes one out of play.
Outside pitch. Georgia fouls it off over the fence and the dugout there on the first base side. Khaos came out swinging. 3 runs in the first, 2 already here in the second, with just 1 out. The bases loaded.
Well, too far in. Didn't quite curl back over that inside plate. Stays wide for ball 1.
Georgia's looking pretty dialed in.
Flash into left field.
So the girls are going to tag.
And that'll bring in a run on the sacrifice fly.
Khaos retakes the lead on Georgia's deep sacrifice fly. Left fielder made a nice play. So Allie holds it second and Sam holds it first. It is now 6-5 Khaos. Sophia steps in. Sophia was about 225 to dead center her last time up.
Yeah, she peppered that thing. Hopefully she can get that extra 5 feet and put it over the fence there. Strike 1. Curveball. Catches the inside corner. A great looking pitch.
That was a really good pitch. It did not look fun.
The 0-1 to Sophia. Too far in.
Had to dance out of the way there. 1-1 now. Bentley's on deck.
The 1-1. Sophia pushes one out of play.
Great cut by Sophia. It's a little late on it.
You got it, Soph. Anything close.
Played a battle. Another hard fastball in the outside corner, and she just pushes it off over the first base dugout. Great engagement.
The 1-2 again. 2-2. Too tall. Two.
Working the count full. Beautiful. She is really doing well up at the plate today. Seeing the pitches.
Full count here. Foul off again.
Looks like a change up or curve on the inside corner. Took a little something off. Sophia just battles it. Fights it off.
Ball out to center. It's going to get right to Zoe. She makes the grab.
Khaos score 3 more. 6-5 to retake the lead. Next inning will be Bentley, then Riley, then Claire. So if we can get some pitching and defense here, let's hold this lead.
Yeah.
Keep it going. Just grab the momentum back.
We may get a change here in the circle. We'll see, though.
We know for sure that Riley's at third and Georgia's at short so far. Claire's going out to first. In the Women's College World Series right now, in the top of the 6th, Tennessee has pulled ahead of UCLA 4-2. Not quite as important as our game today, but entertaining nonetheless.
Yeah, the minor game of the day.
So it looked like Bentley's going to be the... No, she's going to second.
Sid will come in. She'll take the circle. First batter she'll face is Gracie. So here we go, bottom of 2. Khaos looking to hold on to this 1-run lead. A tall order. So here we go. Bottom of 2. Sid takes a circle, and that's the only defensive change we have this inning. Gracie steps in. She'll be followed by Kylie and Delaney in the hole.
Outfield's playing pretty deep and almost straight up.
Punched off the fist, foul. Time. Bryce looked like she was, I don't know if she was tying her shoe or if she's in some discomfort out there. Checking on her to make sure she's all right. 0-1 to Gracie. Field foul out of play. The ball's 2 strikes. Cutter gets her swinging.
A little lazy grounder to first. Claire charges up on it. Chooses to just do the 2-handed tag instead of stepping on the bag for the first out.
I think that ball had about 3-4 inches of cut on it on the inside.
Yeah, she's dealing this first batter.
That brings up Kylie. A big hitter herself here for Renegades. Oh, just sneaks out of the strike zone.
Mike wanted to call it. Mike almost pulled the trigger. I could see it. He wanted to strike one.
By an eyelash. Yeah.
He thought better of it.
Oh, 1-0. Too tall. On the riser. Just misses that inside corner. 3-0. Just low for ball 4.
So Renegades trying to get something going here in the bottom half of the second with 1 out. They draw the walk.
Brings up Delaney.
They have a courtesy runner. Yeah.
And Gracie will take the honors over there at first for Kylie. 1 down. Strike 1 on the inside corner. We watched Delaney grow up as well with Coach Lisa way back from the Lady Railers days at the 10U level. Deal 1. Swing out. Chopped for strike 2. Oh, 2. Check swing. Claire tries to go to second, gets no one, and the runner reaches.
Blue on me out there. 1-0 cap.
One out. Runners at first and second. Strike one on the curveball.
I hooked that plate. He's not the outside corner.
Top of the lineup, Bennett. Just misses for 1-1. Swung on for strike two.
Man, she's bringing it. It's quite a fastball today.
A bit of heat on that.
I protect.
1-2.
Don't leave it up to the
Great job by Sid to get ahead of the hitter here. Love to see a double play. Let's go, ladies. All the bags are hot.
Strike three. Curveball hits that inside corner.
That was nasty.
2 down.
That was coming in inside and it broke right back over the plate.
A monster hitter here for the Renegades, JC. 2 down, runners at first and second. Just stays high on the changeup for ball one. One ball, no strikes to JC. Far in for 2-0. Callie follows in the lineup for the Renegades. 2-0 now to JC. Three-0. Ball four. That brings up Callie.
So Khaos has the chance for a force at any bag. Bases are loaded. 1 out. Or is it 1 or 2 outs now? 2 outs.
Two down, bases loaded. Courtesy runner will be Bennett for JC at first.
This is one of those moments where you wonder if the game hinges on this batter.
Absolutely. All low in the dirt for ball one. Pulled foul to Coach Nate. 1-1. Linnea follows in the lineup. Dangerous portion of the lineup here for the Renegades, for which Sydney needs to navigate. 1-1. Ball out to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And that'll bring in 2. On the base hit. And Renegades retake the lead. (7-6) is the lead now, as we seesaw back and forth. Two down. Runners at second and third. Halfway into a strike call, calls it a ball. 1-0. Just misses for ball 2. Ball up to second. Bentley's not going to get there. And she's safe at first. Eight 6 is now the count. 8-6 on the scoreboard. Emerson steps in.
Drive one here.
Strike one.
Hey, don't leave him out there. You got this, Amy. Right away.
The 0-1. Ball peeled foul out of play.
Hey, now you got a battle. You got this, dude. Go in.
Hold on. Wait a minute. All right, here we go.
0-2 as Emerson steps in. Runners on the corners for the Renegades. Ball back to Sid. She handles her at first and finally retires the side. Chaos. Not doing themselves any favors on that. Renegades push 3 across the board and retake the lead. 8-6. As we go into the top of 3.
I tell people, I'm just that cut arm, these legs, I'm just having another half with that behind the thing. You got a regeneration. Yeah.
Chaos come back up to bat. Chasing 2 runs. Bentley will lead things off with Riley on deck.
Both of these teams are such good hitting teams. It's just been a slugfest seesaw back and forth.
Yeah.
Top of the 3rd, 8-6. We see where Allie gets her speed as Jill races over to the first base box.
Oh, yeah. Her parents say that she was quite a runner back in her day. All up to the right side.
You got room.
And second base is able to get over there and make the catch for 1 down.
So Riley's going to step in now.
Half-hearted swing there. Yielded no results.
Riley has a hit by pitch her first time up. Claire's on deck.
Riley steps in. Riley looks like that strike down the middle surprised her. Swings at it just to foul it off. 0-1 in the count. Foul ball.
2 strikes now. Definitely be trying to swing at anything close.
Too tall for 1-2. 1 off for strike 3.
Claire will try to get something going here with 2 outs.
2 outs here.
Renegades seem to have settled down a little bit, so it'll be Claire then Sydney if we get there.
Chasing 2 runs here. Heels it foul.
Good catch.
Be quick. Don't collapse.
Too tall for 1-1. Ball tails away.
Great discipline. Those are pretty good fastballs. She's not chasing them. Hitters count here. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Three one.
31. 31.
The 3-1. Ball to third. Third gathers. Makes the throw in time across the diamond. To retire Chaos in a row or in order. Nothing doing. And that stanza. Score remains as we go to the middle of 3. 8-6 in favor of Renegades-Enfield in this semifinal tilt.
We doing fine. 58, 59. Let's get the third fall apart. Gotta get it from them.
How many outs?
15.
Couple defensive changes. Olivia's heading out to right field. Bryceland is heading to second base, and Bentley's swapping her and going to left field. Looks like everything else is the same.
The Renegades will start things off with Harley. She'll be followed by Lillian and Zoe in the hole. Here we go, back to work. Bottom of 3. Roughly 14 minutes remaining. Ball in the dirt. One 0 as Harley steps back in. Away for 2-0. Just misses for 3-0. Strike 1. Three balls, 1 strike to Harley. Just misses for ball 4. Lillian steps in. Runner at first. Ball misses. The ball went. Too tall. Runner checked by Sam, who slides back safe. Two 0 to Lilia with Zoe on deck. Strike one. Swung on for strike two. Ball up to center. It's going to get beyond alley. It's going to get to the wall. It's going to score a run on the triple by Lillian.
Great backup by Sydney at third to keep the ball from going in the dugout. The ball scooted away from the third baseman. 9-6 now, Renegades. The runner on third.
Brings up Zoe. Strike one after some contemplation.
Yeah, still looking for that ever elusive first out.
The 0-1 to Zoe. Ball up to left field for a base hit. And she's safe underneath the tag.
Against a 16-year-old team with this much speed, you got to get the ball in fast because they will go to second.
So runner at second. We'll get a change in the circle. Marilette will come back in. So Zoe will be at second with Cal coming up to bat.
I didn't stick it though.
Yeah, you got to catch that.
Baseball, you can't hurt somehow.
Yes.
That difference.
So, where you? So, no, it's not. It's
Can't wear mirrored ones.
I mean, it's mirrored, like mirrored. But that's just
Marilette getting her warm-up pitches.
Sophia's moving out to left field as Bentley's going to get a little bit of a rest.
We lost. It was
Lazy getting the ball.
kind of a pitcher. Lost 6-2. It kind of got away from her.
Here we go. Back to the action. Cal steps in. Zoe at second. Ball low, out of the zone for ball one. Got a change out in left. Yeah, like Aaron said, Sophia will step out there. The 1-0 to Cal. Lays off the high stuff for 2-0. Gracie will be on deck. to Bryce at second. Makes the play at first for 1 down. Advances the runner, Zoe to third. For 1 down. Ball swung at, fouled off for 0-1. Swung on for strike 2. 0-2 as Gracie steps back in. Just misses on that outside corner for 1-2. Runner at third here. 0-1 for strike 3. Sam thought she caught that, but she goes ahead and throws it to first anyway to get the to leave no question.
Well, she's out at first anyway, so I don't know what the question's about. Because even if it was in the dirt, Sam still threw her out, it looked like. But we'll see.
2 down now.
Yeah. Get the clock running. That's an unfortunate umpire meeting. Need to keep things moving along here. 2 outs.
Kai steps in. I thought it said Cal, but it says Kai. Or Kylie, I'm sorry. Kylie steps in with 2 down. Outside for ball 1.
You get these A-level teams in this age group. Like every one of these girls on Renegades looks like an athlete.
Yeah, absolutely. Strike 1. Catches that upper portion of the strike zone to even things up at 1s. Ball low out of the zone. 2-1. Three one.
31.
And it's there be a hitter.
Just misses for ball 4. That'll bring up Delaney. Two down. Runners at the corners. Away for ball 1. Strike 1. Catch the outside. The 1-1. 2-1. Falls out of the zone. Two balls and a strike. 3-1.
31. 31.
of 4. Bases loaded. That's the top of the lineup. Bennett steps in.
They got to spend a lot of confidence here.
Strike one. There, that starts her off with the curveball.
Looking good.
0-1 now. As time runs thin on us. Swing off for strike 2. Changing up the speed on that. 0-2.
Really need that third strike here. We got to get this going with it. How much time we have left?
Good.
Tall.
There you go.
Okay, we get one more shot at it.
Yeah. One more go. One more again. We're hearing 40 seconds was left in the time when that ball was caught.
At 1, 2, 3, and we're done.
So Sid will step in. Drive here, Sid. Drive some here. Take your pitch. Wait on it. Sid will lead things off. She'll be followed by Olivia and Miralette. Due up this inning. Oh. By the skin of our teeth, we got it.
Time has expired. We will finish the inning. Until we have a winner. Everyone go first.
Ain't no casting here. Here we go. Top of 4. Ball to third. Able to get Sid up first.
Good play by the first baseman. Nice stretch. Unfortunately.
One down.
Sauce is coming in.
Strike one. Curveball in the inside corner. Great looking pitch. Ball off the end of the bat.
Step on it. There we go.
First gathers. Puts away Olivia. For 2 down. Miralette steps in. Final out for the Chaos. Looking to get a 2-out rally. Ball peeled foul out of play. For 0-1. Oh, base hit to left center. That'll bring up Bryceland.
Timely hitting there. Inside outs it over the shortstop head. She extends the game a little bit. Nice job, Miralette. We need to just be patient, get as many base runners as we can. Get something going. So Bryceland, and then we're back at the top of the order with Allie.
Strike one. Right down the chute. 0-1 as Bryce steps back in. Ball to the 5-6 hole. That's going to squeak through for a base hit.
Okay. With the makings of a 2-out rally here.
Yeah, there we go. Top of the lineup here, Allie. All low and away for 1-0. Ball catches Allie in the helmet. Ball catches Allie in the helmet, so she'll take first. She'll be fine. To hit her in the head.
That's right. The
Two
one
hollow
place we don't have to worry
Two
about.
hollow spheres colliding.
Might check to see if the ball's okay.
Yeah.
Well, wasn't expecting this, but the tying run has come to the plate.
Yeah.
Let's see what we can do here.
Yeah, Sam steps in.
Sam, then Georgia, then Sophia.
Find your perfect pitch here, Sam. 2 down. Bases loaded. Ball out to right center. That's going to get down for a base hit. That's going to score 1 run. That's going to score 2 runs. And that's going to score 3 runs on the double.
10-9. Sam. Bases clearing double. Tying run is now at second. Georgia is the go-ahead run. So with Sam being the catcher, courtesy runner, Allie heads back out to second.
Georgia steps in. Hey, level something, Georgia, level.
So
Go out to right
I think
center.
that's
That's
gonna
going to drop. And that's going to get in a tie to
Allie's
game
going
up.
to tie it. Georgia's going to get to second.
That'll bring up Sophia.
Hey, we're fine here. We're fine.
I think so for the chance to put us ahead.
Ball gets to second. Second bobbles. But they're not going to get Sophia at first. She'll reach on the error. Bentley will step in. We'll get a timeout by Coach Enfield here. With Benny stepping in. Runners on the corners.
With Georgia's speed, I think maybe any time of pass ball may be enough to get her in too.
Absolutely. Also, the where you wouldn't expect this game to go any other way with these two teams that have faced each other countless times. Bentley steps in with Riley on deck.
But the first inning when they made the pitching change, we had a little trouble keeping up with this pitcher, but
Yeah, they've adjusted.
that seems like a long time ago. We've definitely adjusted. You're right.
Ball low, out of the zone. The ball one. Oh, pulled foul
Evens it at 1.
for 1-1.
Great swing on an inside pitch. Just
One ball, 1 strike to Bentley. Runners of the corners for Khaos. Ball stays inside.
21.
Was curling in, but it just didn't quite get there on that inside corner, so 2-1's the count.
It's a great eye by Bentley. Too far inside to do anything with it, so she let it go.
Catches a slight piece of it.
Stay down on it.
You got to be aggressive here.
She seems like she's got her timed well. She's just those pitches are just right on the inner part of the inside corner.
Ball
Oh,
gets to the 5-6 hole, and that's going to give
Boom.
Khaos the lead.
Bentley. Man, that got through the outfield fast.
Yeah.
third baseman and shortstop didn't have time to react.
Absolutely. We'll bring up Riley.
So let's hope that's the game-winning RBI.
Stay level here, Riley. Stay level.
So Riley comes in with 2 outs and Sophia on second and Bentley on first with Claire on deck.
Don't collapse.
Seemed like she had that timed right, but she kind of dipped her back shoulder on that swing.
0-1 to Riley. Strike 2. A great looking curveball. Catches that inside corner. What's a beautiful looking pitch there. From Kylie. The 0-2. Ball to short.
Right off the end of the bat. But not before we did a little damage.
Yeah. So now. Back to work with the gloves for one last half inning here in the semifinal. Do or die, as they say.
Take care of business. You got it, Sam. 3 outs. Going to the championship.
Miralette retakes the circle. Bottom of the fourth. Fourth coming. Heyo.
And to think we almost missed that by 40 seconds.
Yeah. Would have been deprived. JC will be the first batter. With Callie on deck and Linnea in the hole.
Number 2 hitter, right?
Yep. Some might say probably their best hitter out there. Of an already stellar lineup for Coach Lisa. To be mentioned as one of the top batters there is high praise for a lineup like this. So Marilette's definitely got her work cut out for her.
Hey.
So here we go.
We need Marilette to deal, and we need the defense to back her up.
Everybody's cards are on the table. Just misses for ball 1. Just misses for 2-0. Ball out to left field. That's going to send Sophia back. That sends her back to the wall. JC is going to take second on the double. Great looking stroke there.
I'm glad we're on a field that's 230.
Yeah. I think
that went about 228.
I think anywhere else that would have been gone. But.
And really a fantastic job by Soph because she drop stepped and ran full speed. There's no way to get there, but she got the ball in and held her to a double.
Absolutely.
There's a lot of outfielders out there that would have let that be a triple.
Yeah.
And a runner on third with nobody out would have been tough.
Yeah. I'll bring up Callie. No outs. JC at second. All low.
As usual, great job by Sam to keep that in front.
1 ball, no strikes to Callie. Just misses for 2-0.
I don't know where that was. Ball straight in the air. It's going to get out of Pop
play.
fly.
For 2-1.
There's Mike showing off the arm again.
Yeah. Cannon.
Just gets stronger as the game goes along.
Yeah. Must be the sun. He's like Superman. He gets more and more strength as he soaks up the rays of the sun.
He does.
Either that or he's going to get skin cancer. One of the two. We're here for it. The 2-1. Ball out to left field.
Allie on it.
She makes the grab on the high hanging fly ball.
She covered some ground out there.
That looked like it was destined for that hole there. Allie closed that gap quickly.
Yeah,
on
that
a
looked
ball
like
that was just pelted out by Callie. That'll bring up Linnea with Emerson on deck. Meat of the lineup here for the Renegades. Trailing by 1.
Man, great play by Allie. We needed that.
Ball to Georgia at short. She gathers.
Oh, look at Stretch over there.
With 2 down.
Oh, wow. I don't know how she stayed on the bag. It was...
They're appealing whether Claire pulled her foot.
Didn't look like it to me. She's just got the...
Mike behind the plate looks like he had his attention towards third base.
Way to go, Claire!
So the call stands.
Huge stretch and keeps her foot on the bag. So we are 1 out away from the championship. Let's see what we can do here.
2 down. A tough batter to get out here.
That was a fast
Emerson
runner.
with the runner at third. Strike 1.
Half ball.
0-1 to Emerson. Outside, just misses.
That evens it at 1. A lot of tension here. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. The tying run is on third.
Ball in the dirt,
Sam
2-1.
again, keeping the ball in front.
Good job, Sam.
Man, she is dialed in.
Yeah. 2-1. Ball to Georgia. Oh,
See if she gets there.
And it gets through towards the second. And they get her at second as she tries to advance on the overthrow. But that doesn't stop the run from scoring.
So the throw was into the dugout, but Claire got the ricochet, fired it to second. Bryceland makes the tag. It is 11-11. Claire's going to be leading off the inning.
Yeah. So we'll go to extras. What other way would you expect a game like this to go?
Claire, then Sid, then Olivia. Does that sound right? This is crazy.
This young group of Khaos girls is an 8th grade dominated Khaos team going toe-to-toe with a 16A team and not doing anything to embarrass themselves. So pushing it to extras. So we'll get an international tiebreaker here to decide this one. Yeah, I think so, yeah. So the runner will be, for the Khaos, will be Riley.
And she's fast, if you didn't already know that.
She's got a little bit of speed. We'll get a change in the circle for Renegades. Their ace steps in there, Emerson. Something we're used to seeing. A little more velocity, but the girls are tempered with that.
Sometimes with these rules, we're in extra innings. Runner starts on
I was
second.
looking for a Hardy High Old Silver. It clouded us. Riley will step on to second base for the international tiebreaker rule. Runner at second. Claire will lead things off for the Khaos.
Stay down on it. Don't collapse.
They said you got to be patient here too. Claire steps in to face Emerson, their ace. Strike one. She reaches out for a bunt and misses. Oh, 1 to Claire. Strike 2. Ball dropped by JC behind the dish.
I'm all right.
Riley goes his third. So Claire inadvertently did her job.
Quick hands. You haven't had a swing yet. Quick hands.
0-2 to Claire.
Riley
at
on third.
Yeah. Away. The ball
I'll
one.
take that one thing.
Good 0-2. Good looking pitch there. Could have went either way.
Nice job by Claire not to chase that high one.
1-2 to Claire. Ball to second.
It's going to score Riley.
RBI.
Way to go, Claire. RBI.
Okay, we got the run in.
Hey, be patient here. Wait for it, Sid. Wait for it. Brings up Claire, Sydney.
Fresh start here. Fresh start.
Ball to short. Third gathers.
Another nice play by the third baseman. She's made several this game. On the run, makes the throw.
Hey, you got to be patient on that. She didn't throw it by you.
Hey, one more here.
Wouldn't be a bad time for Olivia to just send one over. We've got quite a bit of a chaos contention out there in left field in the shade.
Oh, yeah.
Be nice if Olivia hit a ball out there to him.
Ball one. 1-0 to Olivia. Swing on for strike one.
Quick hand, Sauce. You got it. Engage early.
Swing on for strike two.
Go get her!
1-2 to Olivia.
Right here!
Away.
That was a really good chase pitch, and Olivia laid off of it. That looks the count even now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs.
Swing on for strike
Way to
three.
go, kid! Nice job out there!
So Chaos gets one to retake the lead.
Back to work with the gloves. The gloves is his. Merritt goes back to work in the circle. Runner at second will be, I believe, Linnea. They'll get a courtesy runner. It was going to be Emerson, but she's pitching, so Linnea will take the honors as the courtesy runner. Harley will step in to lead things off for the Renegades with Lillian on deck. Here we go. Bottom of 5. Strike 1. Catches that corner. 0-1 to Harley. Well, in foul territory, but that's going to find its way out of play for 0-2. Lillian follows in the lineup with Zoe in the hole. Away for 1-2.
It's a good chase pitch, but the batter laid off.
1-2 strikes. Just away for 2-2. Great discipline by Harley to lay it off that one. That was dancing on the outer corner. 2-2. Gets under Bentley's glove, and that'll score a run. Runner at second. Runner at second now for Renegades. They tied this game up at 12s. Looking for a baker's dozen to finish off this game. Lillian steps in. No outs. Runner at second. Ball misses. Away for ball 1. Strike 1 on the outside corner. Ball low and away for 2-1. Ball peeled foul for strike 2. The 2-2. Too tall for 3-2.
We need a strike.
So long for strike 3.
And we get one.
That brings up Zoe, looking to finish things off here for the Renegades. Merlette digs into the bag of tricks. See if she can get it out here. Swing on for strike 1. Following Zoe will be Cal. Away for 1-1. One to Zoe as she steps back in. Swung off for strike 2.
We need another strike. Let's just get one more. Get 2 outs. So with 1 out, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Runner on second.
Just misses that outside. 2-2. 1 down. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Zoe.
Pretty stressful. That would be the winning run on second. So got to be nails here.
Ball up to Claire at first. Bryce takes it. Catches it in foul territory for 2 down.
Second baseman had the better angle on that, so it was a great play by Bryceland to call her off.
Two down as Cal steps in. Runner remains at second.
That was a much-needed second out.
Absolutely.
So now we got a chance to just reset and get the easy 1 at 1 here, if we can do it.
Yeah, Chaos looking to extend here. Ball straight back, foul. Strike 1. Low and in for ball 1. Good job by Sam to keep that ball in front.
We've been saying that all day.
Yeah. Be hard pressed to find a more formidable catcher than Sam Howard.
Okay, B, easy flip to Claire.
And we press on.
4-3.
Then on to the 6th. Umpire crew earning their money on this one.
That's right. You get paid extra for extra innings. We'll put in a good word for you. Not that it'll matter.
I'll give you a good hearty handshake.
That's right.
That? And Larry, if he wants, if Larry wants one, he'll get one too. So we go to the top 6. Back to the circle goes Emerson.
So who's going to be our runner on second? It's the first available. Is that correct?
Correct. That will be,
Who do we think it is?
That'll be Olivia. Miralette will lead things off. She'll be followed by Bentley. Or I'm sorry, Bryceland. And then we'll go to the top of the lineup with Allie in the hole.
Quick hands, Miralette. You got it.
We'll see if the coaches play for a bunt like last inning or attempted bunt.
Yeah.
Try to move that runner over, if we just go for the kill. Jill seems to be slowing down a little bit. She's not racing out to the first base box like she was earlier in the game.
Long day. Long weekend. She's such a popular figure. She gets pulled every direction every weekend.
Does.
So I'm surprised she's can get around on Sunday. Miralette reaches out for a bunt, misses.
Gotta work on that bunting.
0-1. Strike 2. To Miralette. Ball beyond the dish.
That one actually wasn't even close. That was about 4 inches outside. The catcher was just already set up out there, so it looked. I mean,
Everybody
it hit
on
the catcher.
Renegade side thought it was
The catcher did not have to move her glove, except she started out 6 inches outside. Mike will not be fooled, though.
Great leather by JC behind the dish. Good job on the short hop from her.
You don't hear it very. It's a catcher's duel today.
Yeah, it is a catcher's duel.
Between
Two
Sam and
phenomenal
JC.
catchers in this game. Oh, that pushes one. It's an iPhone.
Oh, I've got.
So 2-2 to Marilette. Ball away. Three two to Marilette.
Thought I had one.
Ball
Staying alive. Great piece of hitting there. Fastball outside corner. Oh, yeah, just grab that.
3-2 as Marilette stays alive. The 3-2. Staying alive again.
Not good.
Olivia at second, looking to come around. Ball forward, just low. Draws
That's
a walk.
fantastic by Marilyn. I know we missed those first 2 bunts, but every other strike that was thrown, she fouled off.
Yeah.
Until she drew four balls. So we needed
What
that.
a battle. I mean, you thought the ball was by her, but she stuck her back out there and
Yeah.
got a piece of it to foul it off.
So keeping us alive here in the 6th. Great job, Meerkat. There's on first and second. Nobody out. Here comes Bryson, squares to bunt.
Too tall, pulls it back.
I like that calmness to go ahead and get the bat back. Sometimes you get too excited and just keep your bat out there. And
Yeah, you pop one up to the
Yep,
catcher. on
that's
those.
right. We've seen it, but not Bryceland. Gets her bat back. Nice job.
Fouled off.
Just missed it. I think Coach Nate's telling our batters let's just square. Get set.
It's no surprise that
Yeah.
you're going to bunt. Got to move runners.
Quit squaring when the ball's already on its way.
Strike two.
Anything close, B? You got this. Quick hands.
1 ball, 2 strikes. If she can do anything with this, she's got a lot of speed. She'll be hard to throw out.
Strike three. Gets her looking.
It's okay. 1 runner on second, a runner on first.
Beautiful pitch there by Emerson.
Here
Just,
comes Allie. Yeah, pitcher like this.
You can't leave her any outs. She'll take every one of them. So that brings up Allie, top of the lineup.
See what Allie can do here.
Runners at first and second.
Been hitting the ball hard all day.
Too far away. One 0 to Allie. Fouled off on the inside pitch for 1-1. Sam follows in the lineup. 1 down. Allie pushes one out of play to the left.
A little late on that outside pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes. So Allie will be swinging at anything close here. Keep things going.
The 1-2 to Allie. Ball up the middle. That's going to get through for a base hit.
Sauce is going.
And they're going to throw at her home. But Sid stays at second and makes the cutoff do her job. And a run will score on the single.
I'd call that clutch hitting by Allie, wouldn't you?
Oh, yeah, clutch. Mr. Clutch.
Let's hope that was the game-winning run. We'll see.
In steps Sam, hopefully trying to get some insurance.
She had a bases-clearing triple earlier today. Boom.
Out to center field. Oh, that gets through.
Here comes Sid.
Sid's going to score.
Allie's going to
definitely
score.
score.
So 2 runs score, 2 more RBIs. So Sam's going to get a single on that and then probably reach a second on the air by the center fielder.
Yeah.
How many RBIs is that for Sam today? 5 I can
I've
think of
lost
off the top
count.
of my head just in this game.
I've got to take my shoes off to count that high. Sam's done marvelous. And now you know why this Chaos coaching staff wanted Sam to be on this team. So runner at second as Georgia steps in. Looks to cut it when it misses.
It's too bad Chris had to leave to go watch the Chaos Orange play because he's missed.
Oh, he's not missing it. He's listening to the greatest broadcast this side of, well, anywhere.
Oh!
Handcuffs the shortstop on a weird skip.
There goes Allie.
He's going to go ahead and try to score. And she'll score on the double.
Allie and Georgia just traded places. So Allie scores to make it 17-13, 16-13.
12.
16-12. It's the cloud of dust. I can't see the
Yeah, I was
scoreboard.
going to say.
On a turf field, I would have had it.
Yeah, you'd have been able to see that. And with maybe some younger eyes that I'm struggling to see it as well. That brings up Sophia with a runner at second. Bentley on deck. 1 down. Oh, handcuffs the shortstop again. And Sophia's going to reach safe. And
Go! Yeah!
Throw at third. Georgia comes in for the score.
And Sophia and Georgia trade places. Sophia's on second now.
For 17-12.
Give 2. Never know. No, I got one coming.
We'll take a break here and let the umpires get water. They're working hard out here in this heat. We're going to get them some water.
Last time Bentley was up, she actually hit the go-ahead run when we had that inning. Did she tie the score? I think she did.
I believe so, yes.
Can't remember if she had the tying hit or the one that put us ahead.
Confidence, Benny, confidence. Got it. Sophia will be at second. 5 runs pushed across thus far by Chaos. Looking for more. Bentley stepping in and Riley to follow. Getting the mic behind the dish, some water. This kind of heat is enough to make anybody feel a little lightheaded.
All right, let's go.
All this to go to a championship, I believe, to play the G2 Heat Carbajal. Ball away for 1-0 to Bentley. Sophia stands at second. Or possibly. I can't remember who we're playing, who the winner plays. We'll have to check that. I see some G2 Heat girls over there. Maybe they just stayed around to watch our team. Or listen to
I think it's going to be G2 Flores.
Flores. Okay, G2 Flores. A great team in their own right. Any G2 Heat team is a good one. So 2-0 to Bentley. Ball gets away. Sophia hustles over to third.
And the Flores team, they went through some of our favorites, the Krajnicka team.
Yeah.
And then Prime Lions, excellent Oklahoma team.
Yeah.
And then they just beat Oklahoma Crossfire.
Wow.
So, like us, they did not get a first-round bye.
That's not an easy trek with that list of teams.
No.
So
We're going to have to play those 3 teams all in a row.
yeah, they're primed and ready for that final. Bentley earns a free base. That brings up Riley. We get another change in the circle. Pitchers seem to be running out of gas there.
These Renegades pitchers have done well. We're just We've seen so much good pitching this weekend. We're just dialed in.
Dial in on it. And like we always say, whenever you're watching this Chaos team, they tend to take quite a few pitches and stay alive, and makes those pitchers really work.
I think that maybe the 2 at-bats of the day were the bases clearing triple from Sam, but then also that last inning, Miralette getting down 0-2 and finding a way to still get on base.
Yeah. And
that's what started this whole thing.
Yeah, they pushed across 5 this inning, giving Miralette a little room to work there. Riley steps in with runners at the corners. Kylie goes back into the circle for the Renegades. Gets Riley swinging it. A great looking pitch. Oh, 1 to Riley. She steps back in. Claire on deck. Ball up to short.
Runners tag. Good job. Base runners. So Claire comes up. Runners on the corners with 2 outs. Let's see if we can try to pad that lead a little bit more, because with this Renegades team, you know they're going to come out scoring
They can put runs up in a hurry, this Renegades team, so we need all that we can get. Peels run out of play.
Keep that back shoulder up.
We're going to have to get a quick charge on these.
Be fast. Stay up.
Microphones after the game here.
Yeah.
0-1 to Claire. 1-1, too far in and just a touch low.
Good eye. Works it even to 1-1.
Approaching 2 hours of game time. That puts one sky high in the center field. Here comes in, makes the grab to finally retire Chaos. But they put a hefty number up there in the tune of 5.
Thank you, Coach.
So they'll go back to work with the gloves, hoping to close off this game. Coach Carissa is going to help these umpires out the best she can here.
I'm going to buy some more water just in case.
Keep them cool. Doing a bang-up job this weekend, these two, Larry and Mike. We thank them for always being there for everyone.
Yeah, thank you.
17-12 as the bottom of 6 comes around. Running low on the battery on the
Me too.
on the camera there. We're going to have to charge that one. We have to probably put one of these chargers on the camera up there. Camera's down to about 20%. Just long game. The girls weren't courteous to our camera there, Aaron. They're running the battery down there. Ball's in, calls Sam. Here we go. Runner at second for the Renegades. Keep talking her up, Sam. Keep talking her up. Gracie steps in now for the Renegades. Should be followed by Kylie and Delaney in the hole. Strike one. Right outside corner. All low and away. Swung on for strike 2.
Whoa.
Swung on for strike 3. Sorry about that. Our camera clicked into zoom mode. Must be getting hot over there. So 1 down.
I think that just wanted a close up on Mike. He's looking pretty good
Yeah,
today.
it's looking sharp.
Trying to zoom in on him.
1 down. Kylie takes a strike over that outside corner. Ball up to Claire. Oh, she can't grab it. So it falls. And runners reach on an error. Bryce was diving for it and kind of twisted her body oddly as she dove out. She tried to reach back at the same time and landed awkwardly there on her stomach.
I think that ball. Here we go. I think Claire should have dropped.
So now runners at the corners as Delaney steps in.
All I see there's an opportunity for a double play now.
Yeah.
There you go.
Top of the lineup looms for the Renegades. Here we go. Runners on the corners. Strike 1. Catch the outside corner.
Great job by Marilette to get ahead there.
The 0-1. Field foul for 0-2. The 0-2. Field foul again. Out of play. If anything, scoring 17 runs on a team like this is unbelievable.
Yeah, they're legit. 16A.
Foul off again by Delaney to stay alive. Great piece of hitting by her.
Bats came alive against the Crushers, who are a fantastic team, and this team's even better. And
Yeah. Bennett awaits in the on-deck circle for the Renegades. Swung on for strike 3 on the changeup. Beautiful pitch by Marilette. Gets her fishing in the swimming pool. Comes up empty. For 2 down.
fantastic.
Down to their final out are the Renegades. Runners remain at the corners. Top of the lineup here, Bennett. Just misses wide for ball 1. One-oh. Ball peeled off the mask of Mike. Fouled off for 1-1. One ball, 1 strike now. As Bennett steps in. Too tall. For 2-1. Ball gets through. Sam tries to throw at the runner going. She makes it to second. And a runner from third scores. 13-17 is the score now. 3-1's the count to Bennett. Strike two. Catches that lower portion.
With 2 outs, if we can just stay calm here, that runner on second doesn't mean anything. Still ahead by 4.
Down to their final strike here. Too tall for ball 4. That brings up JC. 2 on.
Come on, ladies. We just need one more. Yeah, with this part of the lineup, though. JC's coming up.
Biggest, toughest part of the lineup. Big swingers.
If we get this last out, it's not going to be easy.
JC steps in and should be followed by Callie. Away for ball 1. Swung on for strike 1. One ball, 1 strike. Field foul.
Way to battle near that. Those are great pitches.
Yeah.
Whoa!
1-2
Whoa!
with Callie on deck. Ball away and low for 2-2. The 2-2 from Maryland. Ball up to Claire at first. And she makes the squeeze to end this marathon of a game.
We did it.
Chaos. Comes from behind. Takes the extras and puts it away in the 7th. So they move on to the final versus G2 Heat Flores. And we'll see everybody there. We're going to charge some of these phones and headphones and microphones. So we'll see you at the final where Chaos versus G2. Until then, thank you for listening and watching, and go Chaos.